1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's
God. So yeah, we have to keep on moving as well. You can't just say, you know what, life, let's just pause it here for a second. You know, I need to get through this right now. You just have to keep going, smile, carry on, and just push through. I mean, that's not the only bad thing that's ever happened to me. You know, there's way worse, but you always come out at the end of it. You know, no matter what, you just have to push through.
I mean, interesting you say that, because one of the questions I did have written down, which I wasn't going to particularly use, but you've raised it. Do you ever feel, stop the world, I want to get off? Because there is this sense of time. Just, it's a silly thing to say, it's obvious, but time never stops. It just rolls onwards and onwards. We don't really see it, do we? The only evidence we have of time, I suppose, are events, and we all age over time. But it's not something we can grab in our hands. It's like water. We can't hold it in our hands. And sometimes there's a feeling I certainly get. I'd say, just, stop the world for a minute. Let me regroup. Let me make the most of this moment, or these moments, because I guess life is made up of moments anyway. But yeah, what you said there really talks about that you all really want to say, stop. Let's just all stop and just calm down and think about where we are, appreciate the moments, and move forward after that. But of course you can't. The grandma of my Kimberly and my Lucy, my granddaughters, their grandma on their dad's side, she died 2 weeks ago, and she I think she was 87, something like that. But the girls, they were there when she died. I mean, Lucy was holding this old lady's hand. She's a very sweet old lady as well. I've met her a few times. But Lucy was holding her hand, and they both the girls saw her take her last breath. And Kimberly said to me the other day, it seems strange, she said, but obviously Grandma's life ended on that Saturday, last Saturday week, I think. It ended. And as far as the world is concerned, her life is gone now, but everything carries on. And I suppose when you do lose somebody like that, it kind of seems almost weird that the world keeps turning and people still living their lives, and we still do the same things. So I think, time is an amazing thing. It's frustrating sometimes, but it's constantly rolling onwards. And I think, as Cuz said just now, we have to really make the most of every one of these special moments that we're all given. Otherwise, time has run away with us, really. It can easily do that. Which sort of leads me to my next question. Now, you're younger than me and Cuz, Tony, but I'll ask you the same question. What advice would you give to your 18-year-old self from things you've learned since then? What would you say? Is there a silver bullet that you could say to your child, your son or your daughter? Look, I've learned this. I really recommend you to try and look at things this way, or try and do that. Is there anything you would say to your younger self at all?
100% buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin now.
Yeah. Okay.
But just don't take anything too serious, ever. That's the main thing. School, especially when you're in school for more or less 18 years of your life. And school just drills into you. School's important. You need the certification. If you don't get it, that's it. You're done for life. That's it. Life's over. That's more or less how they picture it. They say if you don't do well, you're never going to succeed in life.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you get older, obviously I didn't get every qualification I wanted. I was dreadful in school, I'll be honest. My maths is still shocking. But everything else in life, I've learned.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang, with fun.
Life skills is more important than educational skills. That just in general. The only thing you need to know in school is how to read, write, and understand basic things.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Just learn. If you can read, write, understand, you will go far in life. You can learn languages by yourself. If you really wanted to learn a language, you'll learn it. If you wanted to do anything in life, you can always learn it. So let's say if I wanted to go into construction right now, I could talk to a few friends or get some courses or something to learn how to go into that industry. And within a few years, you will know everything just by working and experience. So like I said, you don't really need to take everything too serious in life, because at the end of the day, we only have one life. You know, we don't have another restart button to say, oh, you know what, I passed away, restart, let's do it again.
Start
you know
again.
What I mean? So you just take
That's
it.
good.
Just take it as you go along. Don't take it too serious.
And enjoy it. We only get the one go, as you say. What about you, Cuz?
My 18-year-old self. I don't know. I would say to my 18-year-old self, get married. Just live a normal life. Get married, settle down. You know, live a normal life. Don't leave it. Don't leave it, like, you know. That's what I'll say to my 18-year-old self. And I think that's the only thing that sometimes I think about, and I think, because I look at my younger brother, and they started dating when they're obviously married now with one kid, with a child. Now they started dating when they were about 13, and you know, and they just carried on, and they've been, you know, really good since. And at that time, I didn't want that. I just thought, nah, I don't want that. But I think a couple of years, or maybe 5-6 years ago, I look back at them and I think maybe I did want that, and I didn't have it. But that's the only thing that I thought about. But then, growing older, now I'm thinking I didn't really want that. So in other words, I don't really know what I'd advise my 18-year-old self. I would what I would have wanted at 18 would have been, you know, just live a normal life. Don't chase things. Just get a job. Get a 9-to-5 job, and just, you know, just be like everybody else. But I don't think I wanted that. And looking back now, I don't think I still want that. I don't want, you know, just to be. I think they call it conformity. I don't want to conform to society, you know.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang.